Please give a very huge round of applause to Sri Shantanu Thakurji, Minister of State, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India. Thank you for your presence, sir. I would also like to invite on stage Captain Rajesh Tandon. Please join us. Norwegian Consulate General, please join us, sir. Frederick, sir, please. And Mr. Bisen from the Director General's office. Can you please join us, sir? Thank you. I take this opportunity for a warm felicitation to Sri Shantanu Thakurji. I would request Captain Kamal Chadda to felicitate sir with a token of our appreciation. Thank you. We now move forward to the next part of this event, which is a book launch written by Advocate Manisha Tiwari. It's called as Navikrit, Rebirth of India's Maritime Consciousness. May I invite Ms. Manisha Tiwari on stage, please? Manisha, could you quickly talk to us about the book?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Advocate Manisha Tiwari, Managing Partner and a Maritime Lawyer. I am also a faculty at Indian Maritime University and Narottam Morarji Institute of Shipping. Respected Chief Guest and other dignitaries, dear colleagues, friends, Navikrit is just not a book, it's an emotion. Rebirth of India's maritime consciousness, it's about reclaiming India's oceanic identity. Navikrit was born from the deep discomfort I felt early in my career. A discomfort that India, a civilization shaped by the sea, had slowly allowed its maritime story to fade. Our history tells us something very different. From the dockyard at Lothal to the port of Mujeres and Kaveripattinam, from Sangam poetry to the Chola's naval expedition, India was once a confident maritime power. We built ships, governed ports, developed maritime customs, and engaged the world across ocean. Yet, after colonial rule, and even in the decades following independence, our maritime narratives became reduced. The contribution of Indian shipbuilders, traders, coastal communities, and even legal thinkers was overshadowed by the inherited colonial frameworks. Maritime law continued, but largely through the structures shaped by English Admiralty tradition. When I began my own journey in maritime law, I realized something striking. There were only a handful of Indian lawyers practicing in this field, which is otherwise very vast. That niche almost invisible in mainstream of legal practice. This reality made me ask, how did a country with over 11,000 kilometers of coastal line allows its maritime consciousness to shrink into such a limited professional and intellectual space? Navikrit is an attempt response to that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so it's just a response to this question. With this, I would like to conclude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone here and Medix Media.
Thank you. Requesting all other dignitaries to be here with us. I now invite on stage Captain Gajanan Karanjikar to release his book Blue Bharat, a call to action for India's resilient ocean economy. This is just a small preparatory warning to, not warning, a notice, sorry, to the Kashti Ratnas to please be ready. Thank you very much. May I now invite Sri Shantanuji to please say a few words.
Good afternoon to all of you. Today is a very important day, and already award distributed from me. There is a distinguished guest on the dais and others. I am giving heartfelt thanks to all of you. This is true that maritime sector is developed now under the leadership and the visionary leadership and guidance by the Honorable Prime Minister. Last 10 years, maritime sector has developed in many subjects. It's like inland waterways, ports, shipbuilding. Recently, our Honorable Finance Minister, he declared in the budget session about shipbuilding development, huge financial support given by her. So, we thank him. One book already today published that I seen, it is Blue Economy. So our Honorable Prime Minister's one of the most dream to develop the blue economy, because you know that one port is developing in Galathea Bay in Andaman, South Andaman. Why? Because 30% trade is doing by the Indian Ocean, but only ocean named by India, that is Indian Ocean, but we are not getting benefit from there. It is real that to get the benefit, the Galathea Bay, Galathea Port is most important, because two countries getting benefit from there. One is Sri Lanka, Colombo port, and next one is Singapore. So I think in near future, it would be a very important part, that is Indian Ocean. And our Prime Minister thinks that we can dominate Southeast Asia if we captured the 10 Malacca Channel, and it is to be a very bright future for India, that our thinking. Another side, our vision is to develop a third economic country. India would be in 2047. That is why our Prime Minister trying to develop inside the country. It's mean when we will be fulfilled, we can develop inside India, then outside India would be the third economy generation in that time. So my point of view, port shipping waterways is one of the most important ministry, also the subject that can increase India's economy in near future. That is why Honorable Prime Minister given the most priority of that subject. And our goal is to develop in every subject. There was only 3 inland waterways in 2014. But after this 10 years, now it is 111 inland waterways. It makes a chief journey than the other any transportation. It makes a environmental pollution free than the other any vehicles. So I think this is a dedication, this is a real goal and chain wisely worked, we will reach to the top, and our ministry will be the one of the most important part of that subject. With that word, I am not extending my speech. With that word, I am concluding my speech. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
May I request Captain Kamal Chadda to felicitate and present a small token of our appreciation to Shri Shantanu Thakurji. I also request the Marix Media staff to join in for a picture.